How would you like to have a better job? What about make more money? How about set up a better future for you and your family? Well, after today's presentation, I hope that's what you all can achieve from the information that I will provide to you. Hello, my name is Sheldon Fleurant, and today I'll be talking to you about post-secondary education. When I was trying to come up with this topic for today's speech, I struggled a little bit. So as any good man does, I consulted with my wife. She gave me the counsel to talk about something I'm passionate about, which made it simple. I'm passionate about education. So that's why today I'll be talking to you about post-secondary education or higher education. I'll be giving you the options that there is available for post-secondary education. I'll be giving you the reasons why it improves your quality of life. And since everybody here is soldiers, I'll be explaining some benefits that can help you get promoted. So first off, in your mind, what comes to thought when you hear the words higher education? Well, the first available option is a 2-year institution. As you can see here, 2-year institutions is where you earn an associate's degree or certificate of completion. The first option is a community college. Community college is a public school with open admissions. This means pretty much anybody and everybody that gets accepted. This is where most people begin their college educations to get their feet wet. As you can see here, I have a associate's degree from a community college, Central Texas College. Another college is a junior college. Only thing you need to remember about a junior college, same thing as community college, except for it's a private school. So a little more difficult to get in, a little more prestige, and just a little bit stricter admissions. The last option in a 2-year institution is a technical or trade school. These are things like UTI or WyoTech, where people go to obtain their certificates of completion in automotive, plumbing, welding, carpentry, most of your quote-unquote blue-collar jobs. Second option, which is where I challenge everybody to strive for, is a 4-year institution. This is where you earn your bachelor's degree or higher. I challenge everybody to achieve a master's degree. The options you have here are colleges, which is the first. Colleges provide limited options for degree plans, but they provide more of a personal level of interaction, such as Columbia College, where I'm currently attending. I get to have really good interaction with my teachers and the other students. The other one is universities. They provide a wide array of degree plans and programs of study. Because the schools are a lot larger, the class sizes are a lot larger. Because they're bigger and they have more funding, they also provide many more resources to students, such as bigger libraries, tutoring, things of that nature. Most people know of universities because of college sports, like college football, basketball, things like that. These are all universities. Now that I've given you some of the options that are available to obtain a post-secondary education, let's talk about the most important part. What benefits does it have, and how will it increase your quality of life? First off, your knowledge and skill is improved. Your ability to speak, your writing skills, and your ability to understand the complexities of the world and our communities increases. So basically, have you ever tried to explain to somebody something that seems so simple, they just ain't getting it? You keep trying to explain it over and over, but they're not getting it. It's been proven that people that have a higher education tend to be able to just understand how things work and the why behind it. It doesn't take a whole lot of explaining to do. The other thing is a better job or career. Like I said before, I challenge everybody to achieve a master's degree. In today's society, according to PBS, 40% of Americans have a 2-year degree or a 4-year degree. With that being said, in order to get that competitive edge, you want to get that master's degree. Yes, experience is great, but having that piece of paper that says you took the time and the effort to study and become proficient at this goes a long way. The U.S. Department of Education did a study and found that people that have a college degree have more money in savings, more hobbies, greater professional mobility, and make better consumer decisions. Yes, people with a college degree make better decisions when purchasing things. They put in the work, they put in the effort to get the best deal and not mess themselves up financially. Another thing that's not listed up here is that some studies have found is that people with college educations tend to be healthier. People with college educations usually don't smoke as much. They exercise more, they eat better, they just have healthier lifestyles. But the big reason why everybody needs and wants a higher education is to make more money. McKinsey and Company did a study and found that college graduates make 84% more money over their lifetime than a high school graduate. Which brings me to my next slide. It's all about the money. The median annual earnings. This is from educationbug.com in 2006. So it's a little old, so I don't want you to take away from it the numbers per se, but the graph itself. See how progressing down here at a high school diploma of $27,380 on year annually on average, all the way up to a doctorate degree of $78,210 a year. Where I want everybody to achieve is that master's degree, the average of $55,450 a year. But like I said, the key thing to take away from this is look at the pattern. The more education you get, the more money you make. The more money you make, the better quality of life that you can provide for yourself and your family. So like I said before, the other thing I was going to talk about, because we're all soldiers here, is the benefits that it provides to you and how it can help you get promoted. So in today's Army, you earn 2 promotion points per semester hour of college. You can also earn a bonus of 20 points for earning a degree. So if you earn that associate's or that bachelor's or master's, you can get 20 points for each of those degrees. Also, you earn 10 points per completion of certification. A certification is things like your ASE certifications, your plumbing certifications, welding certifications, things like that, HVAC. Those you can all earn 10 points per certification with a max of 5. So with that being said, the max points you can earn for sergeant in civilian education is 100 points. And the most you can earn for staff sergeant is 160 points. So I hope today you all learned the importance and the benefits of a higher education, especially achieving that master's degree, and how it will give you that competitive edge over your peers. And I challenge you to, if you haven't already, get started in some education. And if you're already in it or have already completed some, I challenge you to pursue further and have that ultimate goal of at least a master's. So in conclusion, I'd like to leave you with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It says, "The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of a true education." Now get out there and graduate.